Ratsénhaienhs Ryan. Yeah, now we're going to for allowing me into your homes. I will be giving you a couple quick updates on the exciting housing news that we announced last week on the press conference. So 2013 Mall Council of Operations Department did indeed borrow $1.2 million to cover operational deficiencies at that time. The housing portfolio team, in conjunction with strategic alignment of the executive office and the Grand Chief's office, were able to manage to have those monies returned with interest. So $2.2 million has been returned and placed into housing reserves to meet future needs of our community, and to also make to meet community demands, community future projects, future needs, and ultimately a better service delivery. One more thing I would like to announce to the community is the Mall Council of Kahnawake Housing Unit Specific is finally in a position to continue to work to provide community housing. We have lifted the internal construction freeze that was put in place due to capacity building and certain requirements. So I'm announcing here today that Project 7, which is community housing, is slated to begin construction in this fiscal year. We are building houses for Kahnawake. In the short-term plan, we do have a short-term plan for this year. We are building 3 houses for community members. Keep it in mind, one of those houses is handicap accessible. To keep it in mind, are members of the community that have special needs. We're finally in sound fiscal management. And I owe that to the leadership of executive office that has put us in a sound financial position to finally be able to continue to build houses for Kahnawake. We did finish one more policy review and implementation that does include the term we will no longer be using social housing in all aspects, whether that be print media, policy making, policy development, implementation. The Mall Council of Kahnawake is in the business of providing hand-up services. We are 100% involved with our community. We want to help community members now and then. So from now on, it will be referred to as community housing. We have a lot new of hires that we fought for. We did petition executive office for the allocation of resources. The housing study has been presented to council and will be available to community members shortly, identifying the needs that we as a council and a community need moving forward. The reconciliation of accounts is we do have a management plan for that, which will be rolled out shortly. All in all, I would like to say there has been significant progress in the housing unit, policy development, and exciting news for community members of Kahnawake. I think we're in a right place at this time with the housing unit. Community members have seen the housing unit functioning well. We do see examples of this, of the statement of balances that were sent out, the annual renewal of leases, all 38 policies, up to 38 policies were reviewed within the housing unit. Anywhere from renewal of lease policies, eligibility criteria policies, complaint policies. So a lot of work has been done. I do want to thank the community members for their continued patience. We are bringing back the housing unit back to respectability and accountability through transparency. The way we do that is through policy making, treating everybody under the guiding principle that everybody will be treated the same. So I'll leave you there with that announcement today, and I hope to give further updates. One other thing I would like to commit to is the Mall Council of Kahnawake Office of the Council of Chiefs has committed to a specific community meeting, specific just for housing. It will be announced in June. We're shooting for the first week of June. More information to come. Stay tuned, Kahnawake. Yawagoa.